Hello everybody, welcome back. Yes, I miss my crazy shirts, but today was a work day. Okay, we have Priority 2-Day Mail, package from a Jamie Robidoux, Lincoln, Nebraska. Let's see if it is what I think it is. Because I did order Ruby Brew coffee. Let's see if this is what this is. It feels like it could be. I'm going to cut this open. Ruby Brew caramel apple, 8-ounce bag, and it's got basically an apple sitting in a bathtub of caramel drinking coffee. Located in the heart of the Midwest, Ruby Brew Coffee was founded by Robidoux Incorporated as a play on words of the family name. Ruby Brew Coffee's mission is to bring you the best tasting specialty coffee in delicious and fun flavors. The specialty grade coffee beans are hand-picked and mountain-grown, then drum-roasted in small batches to ensure premium flavor. Ruby Brew Coffee only uses the top 5% of Arabica beans grown in the world. This quality of bean guarantees the best tasting cup of coffee. Ruby Brew Coffee, www.rubybrewcoffee.com. So there's that one, and this little guy. Aren't they cute? I was thinking it was Ruby Brew like Ruby Gloom, but it's Robidoux. Sorry. So that's the coffees. I suppose since we have a few minutes, we could probably brew some up. Let's pause for a sec. Okay. Sorry for the wait. I can smell the caramel just a little bit. I can taste the apple slightly. It's very subtle. Again, I've never had this brand before. I try to find brands I haven't tried yet, and some I want to go back to. Like I said, Nerd Fuel. I think it was Nerd Fuel that was had sponsored. Was no, not a sponsor, but it donated to Magic Wheelchair. So I want to find them again. I think it was Geek House or Geek Grind. There's another nerd-centric coffee that I wanted to try that I haven't tried yet. Expedition Roasters I want to revisit because I want the Haunted Mansion themed coffees again because I don't know if I have those bags still, because I wanted to add them to my bag art like I did with that one with the Wicked Wolf and the Vampire coffees. I want to save some of those and then get some more cabinet doors or maybe some of those palette looking things at Walmart and paint them black. So many coffees, so little time. I'm tasting mostly the coffee. I'm not tasting much of the caramel or the apple at this point. Again, my nose is slightly stuffy, so this is probably not the best time to do a coffee review. I found the Blue Q bags that I ended up having to leave in the car because, like I said, the cab driver was getting a little unhappy. Like I said, I promised her it was shouldn't take that long, and they made, I was having to wait, she was having to wait, we were both getting stressed out, and I had the chance to get the bags, but I would have had to walk back into the yard to get them, and then come back out, and she'd already been waiting more than 15 minutes, at least a half an hour or more at that point, and the meter was running. But I found Blue Q. And I found, I was like, I put the 2 bags in my cart on the website, went to to Amazon in the app, and it was the items that were, I thought those items would go from, they were in my shopping cart. I thought they would go to my Amazon shopping cart that I normally use. They weren't there. It was just a not enough surprise doll that I was saving, that I was going to make little baby Rory. So I took him off the list and dumped something else out there that I had on there, and then ordered the 2 blue Q bags. I thought I was getting the black cats and random crap, because I was like all anxious and stuff, and I was like, the main website was the one that had my email, and then the email with some attachments that was like, you don't want to use because it's not actually your email. So I got anxious about that. So then I went into the regular one, dumped out the stuff, found the bag, thought I was getting the one that said random crap, clicked on both of those, and then I realized that I'd accidentally bought 2 orders, one on my debit card and one on my credit card. So I held off on everything, called the 800, never got that taken care of. However, in fumbling through the order and being like somewhere between anxious and happy at the same time, because anxious that I was going to screw things up, and I did screw them up, because I'm getting the black cat bag, which is the same design as my lunch bag, which I think you've seen my lunch bag. By Martha Rich. She's got that larger shopping bag. So I ordered that, and I was thinking random crap was another one that was her design. And when I called the guy, I got a hold of the guy, canceled the order that I didn't want, which was the one that went to the wrong card, kept the order that went to the right card. Long story short, I didn't get the random crap one. I ended up getting happy dogs. So now I'm going to have black cats and happy dogs, and I put the random crap one in my shopping cart, in the normal one that I use. So I will be getting that one as well. So I will have eventually, the good news is eventually I will have 2 of the bags that I gave up, because I didn't want to make my cab driver wait any longer than she'd already been waiting, and stress myself out any more than I was already stressed out. So whoever got my car got those bags, like I said, and I've replaced one of them, which will be here by Friday, and then one that I didn't totally want, but I ended up getting anyway. Plus, I'm going to get I will get the random crap one eventually, so I'll have 3 instead of 2. But when I was in New Mexico, I had way more than that. So I've got bags that I bought since I've been here. Plus, I have one Trader Joe's New Mexico bag left. So we'll go with that. So I've got the same amount of bags as I had. I just don't have the same kind. And again, if you're having allergies, stuffy nose, it's probably not a good time to try this, but it's supposed to taste like caramel apple. It's very subtle. I will revisit it again when my nose is clear. I have a review of Simply Spiked lemonade. I did the blueberry. I'm also I will try the strawberry and the watermelon if you like. I'll put that one up tomorrow. That way I can go every other day. So tomorrow I'm going to put the spiked lemonade up. Yeah, because I did the tea and pajamas Tuesday, uploaded it Wednesday. Well, actually, I did a tea and pajamas, re-recorded it and put it up Wednesday. The one I had, I was going to put up. I looked like I was like this big, and it looked kind of funny. So I redid it and uploaded that one. So basically, the tea and pajamas I normally would have done on Tuesday, I redid Wednesday, uploaded it Wednesday, which is when I was going to upload it anyway. So, doesn't, I guess I told you too much. It doesn't matter really, I guess. Anyway, so that was Wednesday. It went up Wednesday. I did. Also did the Simply Spiked. And I will upload it tomorrow, and then I'll upload this the day after. So it'll be like every other day. And then when I get my bags from Amazon, I'll show you those. Because of copyright, I really can't show you movies, per se. But when I went to pick up a couple of groceries that I forgot to get Tuesday that I didn't think I had the money for, I've got this Danny Trejo movie. I did not know he did vampires. And now I know, and I've got to watch it because it looks like a hot mess. And then the sequel for that. So that's all I'm going to say about that, because this might get stricken for copyright if I say too much. Or maybe I think I'll save it for a day off. Okay. Review, my final wrap up on the Brew caramel apple. It's like the TBD coffees. Those were good, but the flavors were subtle. This is even more subtle. It might just be because my nose is stuffy, but I'm tasting very little caramel, very little apple. It's very subtle. It's there, but you taste the coffee more than you taste the flavor. Especially if your nose is slightly stuffy. If you know, I don't recommend drinking it if you're having sinus problems, because you won't be able to fully enjoy it. I'm sure it tastes better. Maybe I could try putting some honey in it. I think that worked with something else before I put honey in it. It brings up the apple a little bit, but not much of the and a little bit of the caramel. So if you it's a little bit more pronounced if you add some sweetener. So I would recommend sweetening it. Because drinking it straight, especially right now, like I said, with my nose a bit stuffy, the flavors are way too subtle to pick them up properly. It's not bad. It's pretty good, actually. It would be better if I could actually taste all the flavors. So, again, sorry. Going back to what I used to do a long time ago. These two. This is the one we tried, caramel apple. It's very subtle. And now I'm tasting the apple. If you sweeten it, you can taste the apple a little bit more. So try it sweetened, maybe with a little bit of milk. Again, it's another small business, so let's try to help the small businesses. I will try pumpkin spice at some time, because pumpkin spice is fairly universal. Some companies do things slightly different than others, but it's usually pretty much nutmeg, cinnamon, ginger, cloves, and sometimes some, if you're fortunate, actually put pumpkin in the mix too, and not just the spices. So we'll see if that one has some pumpkin in it, or if it's just the classic pie spices. I'm going to let you guys go. Keep it dark, keep it weird, keep the Halloween coming. We've started a little bit with these two guys and with some movies. And I will keep looking around to see what I can find. And keep you posted. I will show you the shopping bags when I get them. And not spooky, of course, but like I said, they're old. One old favorite and one that I didn't know I needed, apparently. Again, Blue Q, check them out. The shopping bags are made out of recycled rice bags, and the designs are by not local artists, but by independent artists. So support independent artists. Check out Blue Q. They have other things besides the shopping bags. Just like Society 6 and Redbubble, they also have socks and other things as well. But I got started with the shopping bags and the lunch bags because that's what I found at Sprouts Farmers Market when I went shopping there. So if you're in that part of the country, go to Sprouts Farmers Market, and if they still have bags by Blue Q, by all means get them there and use them to go shopping. So that's my plug for that. Again, Ruby Brew Coffee. They're on Facebook, and they have a website. So again, www.rubybrewcoffee.com, and look for them on Facebook. Again, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up or not. If you want to subscribe, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell if you want to see more videos. And that's all for now. Remember, don't drag and drive. Take turns driving the hearse. Give the DD a chance to suck the blood of the vine or of the hop. And I'll see you next time. Love you guys. Bye.